Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are on a mission to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024, and we'd love to have you on this journey with us. Today, we're diving into the incredible life of Prophet Sulayman, a figure known for his wisdom, power, and unique connection with the natural world. Sulayman, or Solomon in the Judeo-Christian tradition, is one of the most revered and fascinating figures in Islamic history. His story is filled with lessons that resonate to this day, and there's so much more to his legacy than meets the eye. Let's take a deeper look at the life of this remarkable prophet. Sulayman was born into a royal family, the son of the great prophet Dawood, or David. Dawood was not only a king but also a prophet, chosen by Allah to guide the Israelites. Sulayman, like his father, was given a special place in history, though his role was unique. When Sulayman inherited the throne from his father, it wasn't just a kingdom he inherited, it was the responsibility of being a just ruler, a prophet, and someone who was chosen to uphold Allah's laws. One of the most striking aspects of Sulayman's reign was his wisdom. He is often described as one of the wisest of all the prophets. The Quran tells us that Sulayman was granted knowledge and insight that surpassed human comprehension. He had the ability to understand the language of animals, birds, and even insects. He could speak with the ants, as seen in one famous story where he overhears an ant warning its colony to hide as his army approaches. When the ant says, "O you who believe, make way for the king," Sulayman responds humbly, acknowledging Allah's greatness and his own responsibility. What truly sets Sulayman apart from other leaders is his unparalleled ability to communicate with nature. His connection with the world around him went beyond what most of us could ever imagine. In one Quranic passage, it's described that he commanded the wind to carry him and his army, speeding them to their destinations. This ability to control the elements is a testament to his divine favor and the trust Allah had placed in him. In addition to his connection with the natural world, Sulayman had an immense wealth of knowledge. It's said that he knew the hidden meanings behind many things, and his wisdom was sought by others from far and wide. One of the most famous stories involving Sulayman is that of the Queen of Sheba, known as Bilqis in Islamic tradition. Hearing of Sulayman's wisdom and power, she decided to visit him. She was impressed by the palace he had built, and Sulayman tested her intelligence in a fascinating exchange. He asked her if she could recognize the truth of a throne that was brought to him by his jinn, a race of supernatural beings who served Sulayman. This throne, with its intricate design and great value, was used to test the queen's wisdom and understanding. She eventually acknowledged his superior knowledge, which led to her embracing Islam. Sulayman's control over supernatural forces didn't stop there. He commanded the jinn to carry out his orders, building palaces and structures, controlling the seas, and even serving him in battle. This extraordinary command over supernatural beings set Sulayman apart from other leaders and showcased the extent of his divine gifts. One of the most remarkable stories about Sulayman is how he used his powers for justice. He was not a king who ruled for power's sake. Instead, Sulayman's kingdom was marked by his sense of fairness, his compassion, and his ability to make wise, just decisions. The Quran recounts a famous incident where two women came to Sulayman with a dispute over a child. Each woman claimed the child as her own, and Sulayman, known for his wisdom, devised a brilliant test to uncover the truth. He ordered that the child be divided in two, with each woman receiving half. In this moment of great wisdom, the true mother of the child immediately renounced her claim, offering to give up her rights to save the child. Sulayman, seeing her compassion, declared her the rightful mother. This story highlights not just his wisdom, but his ability to see the truth even in the most complex situations. But despite all of his power, wisdom, and grandeur, Sulayman remained humble and aware of his role as a servant of Allah. He never saw his gifts as his own achievements. He always acknowledged that his abilities were given to him by Allah and that he was a servant and protector of his message. This humility is what made him truly great in the eyes of Allah. Sulayman's reign was not just a period of peace and prosperity for his people. It was also a time of great responsibility, as he was tasked with guiding the people toward righteousness. He didn't just rule with power, he ruled with compassion and integrity. His leadership was not about asserting dominance, but about creating a just and harmonious society. He was deeply concerned with his people's well-being, and the lessons he imparted through his stories continue to resonate with us today. As time went on, Sulayman's kingdom grew even greater. His reach extended beyond his own borders, and his influence spread throughout the known world. He used his wealth and power not to amass personal fortune, but to build a kingdom based on righteousness and peace. Under his leadership, the people flourished, and his name became synonymous with wisdom and justice. Prophet Sulayman's legacy is one of divine wisdom, compassion, and humility. His ability to connect with the natural world, his use of supernatural forces for good, and his unwavering commitment to justice set him apart as one of the greatest leaders in history. His life offers us valuable lessons about humility, the importance of justice, and the need to use our gifts for the greater good. And just like that, we find that Sulayman's story is not just a historical tale. It's a reminder for all of us about the importance of wisdom, fairness, and the responsibility we hold as stewards of the world around us. May we all strive to embody the same virtues that Sulayman exemplified: wisdom, justice, and humility. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help us reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2024. Your support means the world to us. See you in the next video.